When managing your money, it's natural to want options that offer safety, stability, and growth. But how do you find the right way to save and invest without taking too much risk? Many people turn to high-yield savings accounts, HYSAs, because they offer higher interest rates than regular savings accounts while keeping your money safe. But are these accounts the best way to grow your savings? How can they help you reach your financial goals? If you're looking for a safe, low-risk way to invest your money, a high-yield savings account might be the perfect solution. In this article, we'll take a closer look at how HYSAs work and how you can use them effectively to grow your savings and achieve your goals. What is a high-yield savings account? A high-yield savings account, HYSA, is a type of savings account that offers a much higher interest rate than regular savings accounts. These accounts are often provided by online banks or credit unions, which have lower costs and can pass on better rates to customers. While the returns are higher, they're still much safer and steadier compared to riskier investments like stocks or real estate. HYSAs are a great option for people who want to grow their savings without taking on much risk. Key features of high-yield savings accounts. High-yield savings accounts, HYSAs, offer several key benefits that make them an attractive option for saving money. First and foremost, they provide higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts. You can earn anywhere from 3% to 5% annually, which is much better than the less than 1% typically offered by regular accounts. Another great advantage is liquidity. You can easily access your money when needed without penalties, although there may be limits on how many withdrawals you can make each month. Additionally, most HYSAs are insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, which protects your deposits up to $250,000 per account holder, per bank. This adds an extra layer of security for your savings. Lastly, there's no risk of losing your initial deposit, unlike investments in stocks or bonds, making HYSAs a safe and stable option for those who prefer to avoid market risks. Why choose a high-yield savings account? There are several reasons why people choose high-yield savings accounts to grow their money. First, they offer safety and security. Most high-yield savings accounts are insured by the FDIC, or NCUA for credit unions, protecting your money up to $250,000 per depositor per institution. This means that even if the bank fails, your money is safe, unlike riskier investments like stocks or cryptocurrencies. Another benefit is steady growth. While these accounts don't offer the big returns that stocks or real estate might, they provide consistent, predictable growth with compounding interest. This makes them a good choice for short or medium-term savings goals. Additionally, high-yield savings accounts are highly accessible, allowing you to withdraw or transfer money anytime without penalties or worrying about market changes. This makes them perfect for emergency funds or saving for something important. Many of these accounts also have no fees or low fees, which makes them cost-effective compared to traditional savings accounts. Plus, opening and managing an account is simple, especially with many online banks offering easy sign-up processes and online account management. It's a hassle-free way to save money and keep track of your progress. How to use high-yield savings accounts for low-risk investment. Now that we understand what a high-yield savings account is and why it's a good option for safe, low-risk investment, let's explore how you can use it effectively. 1. Build an emergency fund. One of the best ways to use a high-yield savings account is by building an emergency fund. Financial experts often recommend having 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up for unexpected situations like losing a job, medical emergencies, or urgent car repairs. A high-yield savings account is a great place to store your emergency fund because it gives you easy access to your money while also allowing it to earn interest. Since the money in a high-yield savings account is safe and easy to access, you can get to it quickly when you need it most. At the same time, the interest keeps working in your favor, helping your emergency fund grow over time. This way, your savings can continue to grow while you have peace of mind, knowing that the money is ready whenever you need it. 2. Save for short-term goals. Whether you're saving for a vacation, a new car, or a down payment on a house, a high-yield savings account is a smart way to reach your short-term financial goals. The higher interest rates help your savings grow faster, bringing you closer to your goals more quickly. Unlike long-term investments where your money might be tied up for years, a high-yield savings account gives you the flexibility to access your money whenever you need it, without penalties. This makes it a perfect choice for saving for goals you want to achieve within the next few months or a couple of years. You can watch your savings grow while still keeping the ability to withdraw when the time comes. 3. Diversify your savings strategy. While high-yield savings accounts are a safe, low-risk option, they should be part of a bigger savings and investment plan. If you're also investing in things like stocks, bonds, or real estate, a high-yield savings account can balance out your portfolio. It gives you a safe place to keep cash, while still allowing you to take on riskier investments for the chance of higher returns. For example, you might put some of your savings in stocks for potential growth, while keeping part of it in a high-yield savings account for safety and easy access. This mix helps protect your money, even when the market goes up and down. 4. Automate your savings. One of the easiest ways to make the most of a high-yield savings account is by automating your savings. Many banks let you set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account regularly. This way, you save money without having to think about it. As time goes on, these automatic deposits will add up, and the interest you earn will help your savings grow even faster. By automating your savings, you can steadily build wealth with minimal effort and discipline. The more you save, the more interest you'll earn, and your savings will keep growing. 5. Set up separate accounts for different goals. Some high-yield savings accounts let you create multiple sub-accounts or vaults within the same account. This feature makes it easy to divide your savings for different goals, like an emergency fund, a vacation fund, or home improvements. Each sub-account earns interest, helping you track your progress toward each goal. Using sub-accounts helps you stay organized and focused on your financial objectives. It allows you to save for multiple things at once without mixing up your funds. How much can you earn with a high-yield savings account? The amount you can earn with a high-yield savings account depends on a few key factors. First, the interest rate plays a big role. The higher the rate, the more you can earn. Rates usually range from 3% to 5% APY, annual percentage yield, depending on the bank and market conditions. Second, the balance in your account matters. The more money you have, the more interest you'll earn. For example, with $10,000 and a 4% APY, you could earn $400 in interest over a year. Lastly, most high-yield savings accounts compound interest daily, meaning you earn interest on the interest you've already accumulated. This helps your savings grow faster. To maximize your earnings, it's a good idea to keep a higher balance and let the interest compound over time. Things to keep in mind. High-yield savings accounts are generally safe, but there are a few things to consider. Interest rates can be variable, meaning they may change depending on market conditions. Some accounts may charge fees for excessive withdrawals or transfers, so it's important to check the terms. Also, many accounts limit the number of withdrawals to 6 per month, and exceeding this can result in fees or a downgrade to a regular savings account. Lastly, some accounts require a minimum balance to earn the highest interest rate, so make sure you can meet these requirements. In conclusion, high-yield savings accounts are a great option for anyone looking to grow their savings in a safe and low-risk way. With higher interest rates than regular savings accounts, they offer a steady return without the stress of market ups and downs. Whether you're saving for something important or just building up your emergency fund, a high-yield savings account can be a smart choice. To make the most of it, pick an account with a good interest rate, be aware of any fees or rules, and set up automatic savings. By doing this, you can watch your savings grow without worrying about the volatility of the market.